would be upset if guns were banned.
I love hunting and learned how to hunt when I was around 8 years old.
This also sounds really fun. I think school districts should have a swim team and a pool.
Many colleges and universities are starting to develop esports teams for colleges.
Even if they do ban guns,
People are gonna argue.
You need a permit to get a gun in the first place, so
Exactly.
even if you get a permit, even if you don't get a permit,
there are
you can still
illegal-
own a gun and
there are
shoot somebody.
still illegal. There are illegal ways to get guns, so even if you do make guns like completely illegal, people are still gonna get their hands on them.
I have learned a lot out of the 6 or 7 years, and I have shot about 2 to 3 guns, and I did everything right. People, no matter who they are, should be able to carry them.
So that half of the kids in the United States come to school and are forced to wear a uniform. As a kid, I did not want to picture how the average person can take things too far with a gun. Adam Langford states that there were 434 public tests. Have you done the gun course?
No, but my dad has allowed us to.
And think about the mass shootings in schools. Think about what's been happening lately.
Oh, that works. I remember this one. It didn't work.
Yeah, it didn't work for me either.
Did you have to write it? Yeah, this is usually so hard to read it.
I think that guns can be protective, but at the same time, there are people that really shouldn't have guns, and they're killing people, and they are being found by the police, and they aren't being taken to prison,
Alright.
and bad things keep happening.
Are you your group's second presenter? All right, are you on your third presenter yet? Move on to your third presenter, because I'm a little worried you might run out of time. So everybody go to Gabe's paper now, if Gabe's the third presenter. Oh, yeah. Who's presenting right now?
Right now it's going to be Sam.
Who's presenting?
Me.
All right, is everybody going to Sam's paper?
Think about the gang shootings too. What's been happening?
Hmm.
The cities, the gang shootings between two gangs shooting
So,
each other up.
I think what these two are doing is they're giving you a lot to think about when it. That's what a good debate's about. It's about it's about making us think, right? It's all it's supposed to be about, making us think. All right, who's your last presenter? All right, Dylan, you're going to present your paper right now, so everybody go to Dylan's paper.
Having guns will warn shooters to stay away from school grounds. If they come in the building,
Traditionally, if you cut a canopy tree in the rainforest, it changes the temperature, and many animals can adapt in the rainforest. Can't adapt to the conditions, so they die. Last but not least, waste in landfills.
Always pay attention to where the ball is or puck is. This is a benefit in schools.
Yay! What if the teachers don't know how to use the guns safely?
We should try to train them to use, train them to keep the gun on them. Unless if an active school shooting situation, we should train them to be able to handle a gun.
But what if the school doesn't have enough money to get a teacher to teach the teachers? That's confusing, but it works.
What I'm talking about. If we're going to have all these sports teams, don't the schools have to pay for coaches?
That's one thing I didn't add.
See, so now she's saying a hard question.
But we could have some fundraising ideas, like they already sell chocolate bars. We could do that maybe once or twice a year, or
Maybe just tell the school board to spend some money.
yeah.
Okay. But see, I'm asking her questions, things that I know she didn't address in her paper. She didn't talk about how do we pay for the sports. So that's your job as your audience to ask those questions.
I don't like this pressure.
Sure you do.
It shouldn't matter because if it comes to saving our Earth, we should do anything. It's
Causing a major problem. If the court of law would only switch these convictions around, then the world would be a safer place. This reason alone is the reason for most violent crimes committed in the United States of America.
Focus better in class. I want students to have more time in physical education class. If students could have more PE/physical education time, it could have a big positive impact.
Not here right now. Iran is coming to hurt us.
What did you guys say to Abby about her essay for longer school days?
I don't agree because, first of all, she brought up spending. I'll let you say it because it was actually his thing.
Okay.
What'd you say?
I said that she was talking about how if we had longer school days, we could do work and then we wouldn't have work, so that way we could spend more time with our family. And I said that if we had longer school days, we still wouldn't be able to spend time with our family because we'd still be in school.
All right.
Playing sports as a way to save money and to farm leagues if you wouldn't train our kids to do so otherwise. By playing our sports, we
This research is stating that the things that can happen to people is just
People would pay possibly millions of dollars to clone their pets. What's even crazier is that educated scientists are cloning many types of animals only for them to most likely die as newborn anyway. Animals have always been an important part of my life. I hate seeing any harm done to them when it isn't necessary. That's why
My reason for disagreeing was because sometimes whenever I'm listening to music, if it's like a song that I really like, sometimes I just start listening to the music and I just don't pay attention to my work.
I actually agree with her now because now that you say it, you actually do get distracted, and I think that listening to music while you're working just does not work out.
All right, but so you're supposed to ask him questions. So that's the goal. So for the next presenter, okay, the audience, your job is just to ask questions. So when Maddie's done, your job is to ask her.
it's better for you, and like it keeps you healthier. And
What kind of snacks specifically?
like
Be specific.
Cliff Bars, like
Are you proposing fruit to be in there? Yes?
What if the fruit goes bad?
That was well. What about bananas and apples and oranges? Who's going to tend to these vending machines? So who's going to do it? You want healthy snacks and vending machines.
How are you gonna? If no one tends to them, how are the snacks gonna get there if they're all out? And if
that, I should have thought about that.
See, that's our job. Our job is to make you think about the things that you maybe didn't think about.
Not at all schools. Not at all schools. But some schools don't have cameras right at the doors, and some do. Some schools actually don't lock their front doors like our school does, unless they lock it with a key. But some kids may see the shooters, active shooters, or whoever before the school can call. So they can call 911 and get help quicker than the school can.
But then again, what if kids don't have phones? Like me, I don't have a phone.
Then they
And what about when the family
I think that should have a snack between classes, but I get from home or garden.
Yes, they should, but they should also be careful about trophy hunting animals that aren't endangered or they might become endangered.
I see. Skyly, are you going to hit him with a question?
So I was trying to be the opposing side, and he kept saying, like, what if they take our jobs? What if we take the parents' jobs? So I said that they wouldn't be, because if they were taking the jobs, that means that the parents probably got fired.
So you were doing child separation?
Yep, immigration and child separation.
All right.
I disagree with you because how you were talking about healthy snacks that give you energy. Well, junk food has the sugar, so the sugar could give you some energy for 30 minutes. Yeah, that's a little. Maybe if you had like one.
But then again, most kids are picky when it comes to eating food. So if you had healthy food in a vending machine, they probably wouldn't go for that.
It's not like really healthy food. It's just food that's a little more healthier than chips.
What kind of food would you put in a vending machine?
I said I was gonna put like
Celery? Celery?
I said salad, but yeah. I said like Cliff Bars. Those.
So why do you think us boys should get blamed for everything?
Because the girls are the ones who have to change their jobs. Girls are the ones who have to change what they wear just because boys are overlooking girls.
But at schools where they have dress codes, then boys can wear shorts, and some boys might.
And don't you think that some rules in the dress code are
Because
reasonable?
sometimes it even pertains for the weather. Like girls can't even dress for the weather. Some dress codes, like you have to wear pants all the time or skirts, even if it's winter.
Okay, that is
You'd be
messed up.
freezing. Or you have to wear pants all the time. And it's summer,
But
and then you sweat your butt.
Can I say this? Of all the groups that are working, you three really get this idea of an argument. All right? Listening to the three of you guys speak, okay? Rowan's making her claim. She's supporting it with reasons. You guys are arguing against her. She's defending. So just as far as the purpose of what today's lesson is about, this is exactly what I want to see you guys doing. You're doing a great job defending yourself. You guys are doing a great job presenting the counter side. All right? Is there a right or wrong answer to it?
No.
No. It's
With evidence from the article, The Issue of Dress Codes, there have also been countless stories in the news about children who have been sent home.
But the question really is, are you going to do
Like, so for our school, it's not like so strict. But like, what if like someone comes to school with like a really short like crop top or something?
Like without anything under it?
Yeah, no, like just like so that you can see their stuff.
Well, it depends on what the school board like put in the dress code. Like, if they asked the students what they would want to wear, and they said crop tops, they'd probably say a specific length, so it's not like the height of.
Smokers need to stop smoking. So if you are a smoker, please stop smoking now. Do you know that your smoking can slow kids' growth, make everything else cost more, or remove resources?
job is to argue. You know, what about bullying in school? Is that hate? And at what age do we have to hold people accountable for hate?
18 and up, so they can be tried as an adult.
What about high school students then? 16-year-olds, and they, you know, there's bullying. Is bullying in high school, is it a hate crime?
In ways.
Tell me why, because
it is, but it needs to be taken differently from an actual.
what should the punishment be?
A little bit less than what it is for an adult, because obviously they can't hide it.
What should the punishment in general be for hate crimes? See, David, I'm hitting her with this question. Well, I know. What should the punishment be for a hate crime?
Jail time.
How much?
There you go. How much? What do we? What
Depends on
is
how
there?
many people they might have killed or harmed. It could be up to a year.
So, Marissa, does that help you understand what you're supposed to do? Just start hitting her with questions. What? See, Aisha has a question now. What's your question now, Aisha?
Is it just in elementary school or high school?
Well, our high schools
But what about other schools? Other high schools?
That's a really good question. Are you gonna try to get them?
So, what do you think? Should all high schools have one?
Yeah.
Who was the first speaker? I'm sorry to interrupt you. Who was the first speaker? What were some of the questions these guys asked you?
Emma G asked how we're eating plastic. How like plastic gets in food. And how we are eating plastic. And how like we
That's right. Yours was all about.
banning.
What was your topic again?
Banning plastic.
Banning plastic. Malls to be safer. Are you in favor of mall curfews? How come?
I don't think mall curfews would really help that much. Like I was saying, like they would catch if they have a gun or not, and they would have to like show them that they have a license, carry-out license.
Okay. So do you guys know what your job is now? Ask questions. Who's going to be the next presenter? All right, everyone's looking at Zach's paper then.
Initially, letting women play with men will prove that women are just as able as men. It also shows that they are just as fast.
Well, I read this article that had one with horses and riding because kids like to ride horses and sometimes they can't.
What will
that
happen
the only
if the
sport?
kids get hurt?
Yes.
Because in high school sports down here, if you get hurt on the football field, you can't just get carried right off the field. You have to go on an ambulance. What about if those schools, if a child or anything gets hurt? But what if like somebody gets like seriously injured? That could be.
But what if we could stop that sort of stuff from happening? How could we do that? You may be asking yourself. There are many ways you could do this, but there's one out of the many.
Are you looking for his paper?
Many ways that stands out. Schools around the U.S. should consider making a 3-day weekend because then schools can save money.
Most of the time, yes. But I do think that we should have them because some kids like go to school wearing like really baggy pants, like, and stuff that's not like representing their school the right way, I guess. In those kind of words, not represent like, and they're like it's pretty much saying to everybody else that's going to be going to their school, like that their school doesn't have any class or anything like that. So yeah, they would think that their school is like dirty, don't care about their school.
Shouldn't people feel comfortable in what they want to wear? And I feel like if they're comfortable, it'll help them focus more because they won't be worrying about what they're wearing or something like if something's bothering them.
People may not agree with me because everyone has their own opinion. I understand that you may like or enjoy watching men's teams more.
Everything organized in this whole activity. So stop listening and join me on my journey to make this world a better place. If you get another firearm, that is a risk of another human's life. Some people are not lying when they say it was an accident, but it wouldn't have happened if you didn't purchase a firearm. I highly recommend you don't get firearms at all. Some people just have the same excuses. These guns are for protection.
See family members do it all the time. I know that some people don't agree with me and my idea. I get that, but you guys are wrong. For example, people may think that if all the teachers are cramming 5 days of work into 4, the students will learn this. But that would be wrong.
They added that 18 people have already been killed from vaping. They also said that there was already 1,000 people who suffered severe ones.
What questions do you have for Zach now?
So you don't believe in the constitutional law that everybody should have equal gun laws or gun rights? You don't believe in that?
Because people just want to shoot other people, and it's not right.
So you don't agree with the founding fathers that wrote the Constitution? No. What about?
It's okay to say no.
What about people hunting?
Good question.
What if they have nothing to drive to the store with, and they're just in completely wilderness, and they're in the jungle, nowhere
Jump in here.
to go, and there are no things around them besides animals and wood and all that. Climb up a tree.
He's gonna what if you to death. All right.
If a bear comes at you and starts,
what would really save you from
that bear,
It'll stun the bear for a second.
they'll come right back at you.
That bear will kill you. So do you want to be killed or killed?
You need a
what the heck?
It's also like if
Can't
you
kill me or be the killer.
be the killer. With a bow and arrow, you need a lot of arrows.